Hi, this is Tom Hadrick, President and owner of SuperiorLite Bikes. I'd like to discuss with you today about our wheel building program. We build our wheels right here in our facility in Duncan, South Carolina. So these are a hand-built wheel in the United States. We build two types of wheels. We build alloy wheels and we build carbon wheels, both in tubular and clincher. We build alloy in 22 millimeter, 27 millimeter, and 30 millimeter. Here's an example of our 27 millimeter alloy clincher. When we start building, we literally start with blanks, whether they be our alloy rims or whether they be our carbon rims. Here, for example, is a 50 millimeter carbon clincher rim. Here's an 88 millimeter carbon clincher rim. Some of the things that we do different with regard to our particular wheel building is, first off, we start off with a Toreca 700 carbon. Toreca is a company out of Japan that builds simply the finest carbon in the world. So we don't want to skip on that because that's where everything starts, obviously, with regard to the strength of the carbon, which is going to allow us to build you a better wheel. Some of the other factors you'll want to take a look at are the braking surface on this particular rim. We've designed this particular braking surface to allow for better brake modulation, and of course you're going to have to use carbon pads as you would any other type of carbon rim on these. Some of the other things we do too, we start off with a DT Swiss or a Mac Aero bladed spoke. Now the bladed spoke, of course, is going to give us better aerodynamics and they're nice and strong, great rigidity. We also start off with a spoke prep. Hopefully you can see there on the video. The spoke prep allows us to do a couple of things. Number one, it keeps the spoke from working its way out and getting loose inside the wheel, and it allows us to keep maintain the better tension, which will keep better rolling resistance, which allows us to deliver you a better wheel. We also utilize a 14 millimeter nipple. Now, the benefit of a 14 millimeter nipple is, once again, we can get that spoke secured further up into that nipple, so it gives us, once again, a better tensioning opportunity. Better tensioning means a better overall rolling wheel, and of course, less truing down the road. So, costs a little bit more, but it's definitely the way to build it. We also utilize a proprietary hub design. That proprietary hub design gives us less friction, therefore better rolling resistance, and it is a patent pending product. We're quite sure that you would enjoy the rolling resistance on those wheels. So thanks again for taking a look. We appreciate it. If you take a look at www.superiorlitebikes.com, you can get more detail on these wheels. You can get pricing on the wheels, and thanks for watching.